Hello, this is the Game Guy here to do another top 10. And yes, this is the same person who did the annoying Sonic characters and other top 10 videos. And yes, that was like 2 years ago, so yeah. But yes, today's top 10 is the top 10 Batman villains, so let's begin. Number 10 on my list is Mr. Freeze. Now, a lot of people might be mad for making him number 10, but don't think I hate him. He is still pretty awesome. I mean, there's probably like hundreds of Batman villains, and many of them are very cool, but for me, I would say that he's number 10 on my list. And he also makes an awesome appearance in Arkham City and in Batman and Robin. Number 9 is Two-Face. Now, Two-Face is an amazing villain. Harvey Dent or Two-Face, and Two-Face, the same person, had half his face burnt off, therefore making him amazing and cool looking. He was also in The Dark Knight, Batman Forever, and he was even in the Arkham City game, which he was pretty cool. Number 8 is Killer Croc. Yeah, I mean, just look at him. He's awesome. He is a huge villain. Now, I know there are tons of Batman villains that are like giant and big and large that he fights, but this guy might be one of the biggest villains that Batman has ever encountered. He also shows up in Arkham Asylum, and he's even like an Easter egg in Arkham City, so that's pretty cool. Number 7 is Harley Quinn. Well, isn't it obvious? But on another topic, Harley Quinn was originally the Joker's psychiatrist, but then joined him and his evil ways. And that's pretty much all I know about Harley Quinn, so yeah. Number 6 is Hush. Hush is kind of creepy if you know what he does, but he's pretty interesting. And if you're not familiar with him, he is a surgeon who cuts out people's faces and binds them to look like other people, which is kind of weird, but he's still pretty. And yeah. Number 5 is Clayface. Now, Clayface is probably the hugest, biggest, giantest, you get the point, of all the Batman villains. I mean, all there is to him is he's a giant claymore, and he molds into stuff. And he's in Arkham City. So yeah. And he also looks really, really stupid. I don't know if I'm the only person who thinks this, but I think he looks really dumb in Lego Batman. I mean, he's so small. I mean, shouldn't he be big? But yeah. Number 4 is Bane. Now, Bane is like the mastermind villain of Batman. He's awesome, although I was a little disappointed that he wasn't all steroids and stuff in The Dark Knight Rises. But it makes up for it, because I thought he was going to look like in Batman and Robin the movie. But he's also in Arkham games, both of them actually. So yeah. Number 3 is Riddler. Riddler is quite the clever villain, rigging his traps and whatnots with interesting riddles. He has always been quite a mysterious villain, of course, but the only problem I have with him is his appearance in Batman Forever. I mean, who was it that played him? I forgot. Jim Carrey, that's it. He's kind of weird in that movie, but I mean, he wasn't that bad, but he's just kind of creepy and awkward and stuff. But he was awesome in the Arkham games. He was like really cool. So number 2 is the Joker. Now, people are probably going to rage in the comments about why he is not number 1, but this is my opinion, and I have my reasonings. So Joker is still a really awesome villain in my opinion. He's just not my favorite, he's my second favorite. He's one of the most clever villains, probably the most. But with his plans, they take like probably months and months of thinking. Like in Arkham Asylum, that would have taken lots of thinking to plot all that and think it up. So yeah, the Joker appears in pretty much most of them. He's in the original Batman movie with Adam West, Batman 1989, and both Arkham City games, or Arkham games. And he's also probably the best in Dark Knight. He's really cool and an awesome actor for Joker. And now, number 1 is the Scarecrow. Scarecrow now has to be the most creepy Batman villain. He scared the crap out of me in everything he has been in, including the games, the comics, the movies. Now, if you're not familiar with Scarecrow, his real name is Dr. John Crane, who developed a gas that causes terrible hallucinations. Now, he may have looked like a retard in Batman Begins, but he's still pretty cool in that movie. He was probably my favorite in Arkham Asylum, because his levels were awesome, and the things that led up to them were creepy. And even the Easter egg in Arkham Asylum, or City, is also pretty cool and a bit disturbing. And I'm not going to spoil that for you, but so yes, overall, in my opinion, Scarecrow is the best villain. Although I was mad that he wasn't in Arkham City and was replaced pretty much with Ra's al Ghul, his levels were kind of pretty much the same as the Scarecrow's, but I don't know. Well, I hope to see Scarecrow in some of the new Batman movies and even the next Arkham game. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment and your favorite villain. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.